Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I want to show off my new favorite loadout in the game, which is this double hand cannon setup with the shotgun hand cannon, the Aureus neutralizer, along with the graviton spike. This combined with an amazing exotic, the Lucky Pants here. What this exotic does is that it buffs our in sprint speed, slide distance, and airborne effectiveness while we're using a hand cannon. So that's going to be up the entire time basically since we're using two hand cannons. And for a short time after being drawn, hand cannons ready instantly. They're more accurate, and this is the PvE part. They don't actually do extra damage, but they do ready instantly, and they get a nice little accuracy boost whenever you switch to one. So all these hand cannons have an accuracy boost, and they ready instantly. This is gonna be especially noticeable on something like the Aureus neutralizer, which is handling is really low, so we can switch to it really fast with the shotgun hand cannon. Ideally, we'd have some like opening shot here, but I have not gotten blessed with my trials game, so haven't gotten a perfect Aureus neutralizer, but I'm looking out for one. And then we've of course got the graviton spike, probably the best hand cannon in the game. It starts off at 150 RPM, crazy aim assist, so you can straight up out TTK most other hand cannons. And then of course when you get the overcharge, the two taps are ridiculous. We're gonna use it on Golden Gun here, so you don't kind of switch it up. We don't want to use invis every single time, but that's really gonna be it. Let's get straight in the gameplay. Alright, so we've got a match in progress, which is totally okay. There's the versatility of this loadout is so nice, as long as the not having to rely on special ammo. So let's just try to show that off here. We're gonna use this graviton spike as well as the shotgun hand cannon to kind of show off what I think the best version of this loadout is. A lot of lag happening here. We can kind of clean up with shotgun hand cannon. The Aureus neutralizer is so good when you're in the air, so it's very good at like cleaning people up, because obviously you don't need to hit headshots. So that you just hit two meat shots to the body, and it will be totally fine. Kill them there. You get that right there. Get our stasis overcharge, and again, I think my favorite part is the not having to rely on special ammo. So you can very easily catch a lot of people off guard who don't have any special, which makes this very versatile. Get him up right there. The spread is also very forgiving on shotgun hand cannon. Nice. Nice. Get him weak again. Perfect. We actually dodged and didn't get ×3 on your mark. I wonder, do I have the aspect on? Huh. Yeah, we dodged and we didn't actually get ×3. That's really strange. Oh well. And again, when the accuracy boosts the Lucky Pants, it also makes it very, very easy to hit your shots as well. Let's grab our stasis mode. Everyone knows how OP the stasis mode is for... Yeah, so we don't actually get ×3, we got ×2 right there. I wonder why that is. Surely that's a bug and not intentional, right? But what I've kind of likened this shotgun hand cannon to a lot of my friends is it's actually just a sidearm for MNK players. Because, sidearms aren't quite as good on mouse and keyboard as they are on controller. And this kind of serves like a similar purpose to sidearms as like another close range primary. Got some decent damage on him. He's happened to finish with the sword. But these things are super fun to use. Nice, we'll get our stasis overcharge. Perfect, we get arc overcharge now. Again, if anybody pulls up close to us, we can instantly switch to the Aureus neutralizer. Ooh, and we get hit with full charge. But yeah, that is weird. I wonder why I'm not getting ×3 whenever I dodge. That's actually quite strange. Yeah, nice little 2-tap right there. Try jumping me. Yeah, your shotgun is not one-shotting from that far. Another bonus, too, is that you don't need to invest super highly into the weapon stat either. Wow, we get a nice little 2-tap there as well. Oh, we are probably cooked. I'm stuck in the corner. So we can dodge out this. Perfect. Nice little 2-tap there. Oh, he actually lived! Must have, like, not hit my first, spread completely. Oh, that was a super. Might they just go for a trade? Ooh, never mind. Spawning into that Dawnblade is not ideal for sure. You also do get a ton of, you get your super a lot faster with this build because obviously you get your the most amount of super energy from just doing damage to the primary weapon, so since these are both technically primaries, you actually get your super quite quickly. Nice. Oh, can I make that jump? Nice, we'll take the little triple goldie there. Nice 3-tap there. Ooh, and we got cleaned up by his teammate. We're doing pretty good so far. Oh, wrong hand cannon. Sometimes I find myself having the wrong hand cannon out for situations. But because you can instantly switch, it's not like the biggest deal. And he misses his Solar Blade barrage. Poor guy. Blast him with a shotgun hand cannon. And he's inside. Yeah, the hipfire also is pretty good on this thing too because it's technically a shotgun, so right there, pretty good. And this would be even better if I had something like opening shot rather than closing time. It'd be pretty cool if the Trials one got slide shot like the Arms Week one does. Yeah, again, we're just not getting ×3. Nice. Just gotta reload off. The reload speed is pretty slow. That's what I was kind of hoping I'd be able to get on your mark ×3 since the reload would be a lot faster. Let's just go for his teammates over here instead of going towards the super. Nice. Oh, like, I think if we had a little bit more range on this, we might have been able to 2-tap from there, but that might have been asking a little much. Oh, we're probably dead. Yeah, good shots from his Graviton. Red Detector 2 might not be a bad idea, because then you get more stability. Obviously, it's very punishing if you miss with this kind of weapon, because the RPM is, I think, only like 100. So you gotta make sure you're, like, at least landing your shots. Damn, that guy just got destroyed. Nice. You can also be super aggressive with the Lucky Pants. Always have that extra slide distance and sprint speed. Definitely maybe a little bit more aggressive. Nice. Like this one might be a Graviton fight. Unless he's that close. What the heck? I think ideally, like, if you're trying to win, you'd be using the Graviton the most of the time, but it's so fun using the shotgun hand cannon. Does he want to fight that? No, he does not. Damn. And we'll take that one. That was a great match. Awesome, awesome. Perfect. We'll take the 36. Not bad. Alright, guys. So hope you enjoyed the double hand cannon build. This is definitely a lot of fun. I think it's probably a little bit better on stuff like Invis because you can be kind of sneaky with the shotgun hand cannon or kind of be sneaky when you're like we're walking around with a stasis shot. But it's definitely fun to switch it up from now on. every now and then. So definitely look for, again, an Aureus neutralizer. I think this is the best hand cannon combo. You could obviously go with the arms weak one and then maybe pair it with like a Krimmel's dagger, but I just think the graviton spike is just so busted. So using the trials one just makes the most sense. But thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys next time.